Let's go into Phrazon. So in this area, we want to kill the boss. And we need to be aware of casters which cast chaos-based abilities, indicated by violet color, which can pretty much hurt. So I will show you immediately if I see one, but be aware as soon as you enter this area. You also can do this area later. But I do it now. Here. We need to activate 3 of these smaller rituals, which will spawn enemies on activation, and then activate the 4th bigger one to summon the boss, basically. Then has some more yapping for us. And here is one of those chaos spell casters. Here is one chaos spell. Here is chaos stuff. So this can hurt a lot. Try to avoid it as much as possible. Oh, nearly dropped out of my pocket. Chaos stuff. Chaos stuff. Chaos caster. Basically avoid everything which glows purple here. Except our stuff, which is purple too. Our purple stuff is great stuff. You need to click on these altars to activate them. That's the last of the small ones. Oh, that hurt. Skill game 4 on Contagion. And now we're searching the big ritual altar. Watch out for the purple stuff. Oh. That's dangerous. I just got surrounded by multiple enemies, and that's that's where you just log out. And you hit this log into town or hideout button and use this well. And you just live with the consequences that this area is basically full resetted. And you have to find new ritual altars. But my character still lives. Was it necessary? At this point, yes. Because I was surrounded and I would have died. Because under my feet were chaos plants exploding soon. And I had no chance getting out of there. But it was still my mistake because I managed to maneuver my character into that situation. If I would stayed my distance, that would have never happened. Most of the deaths, to be honest, in the campaign, I would say come from either not knowing a boss or bad positioning. We don't need to talk to him. So we found the unique. I will check this soon. I think that's a new one. Evasion, energy, shield, crit, blood magic. Blood magic does. You have no mana, skill mana cost, combat to life cost. So that's not what we want right now. Hey. Ui, chaos plants. Okay. Here's a big one. Here's a big one. stay away from the chaos plants.
So this is where the darkness.
But we need to find one smaller first. But it's good that we have the checkpoints there. Here's the smaller one. Here is the smaller one. And now we can use the checkpoint to go back to the bigger one and spawn the boss. Now some enemies will come first, and after that the boss will come. Keep moving. Your best defense is just not get hit, to be honest. So he has this ritual of dance with this green and purple icon where you should keep moving or you will get stunned or rooted. You can curse him with enfeeble too. And when he has like 25% or so, he moves into another form and has a new health bar. This one is to stop move or you get stunned, and then this explosion comes, which does a lot of damage. Doesn't normally one shot, but it does a lot of damage. So red is basically stay, and the purple green one is move. This is move. Keep moving or you will be imprisoned, is the text. And the other one is stop moving or you will be imprisoned. Oi, oi, oi.
Darkness is mine. Never forget.
He hit me in the end. So he drops this Gembloom Skull, which you can use, which adds 30 to your maximum spirit, which is now this yellow stuff, and it adds a spirit gem to your cursor. And that's basically a permanent buff you can enable for 30 spirits. And our build uses the Withering Presence. While active, emits an aura that periodically withers enemies in your presence. And Withering applies 5% increased chaos damage taken. Can be inflicted up to 10 times. Just engrave this and put it here. And now we still have 30 out of 30 spirit. We need to right click this to activate. Now we have 0 out of 30 and our presence is active. Withering Presence. Let's sell our stuff and upgrade our abilities. Feeble can be upgraded. Here you can select a reward for your quest, and I would pick this Sapphire Charm. 25% to cold resistance, used when you take damage, cold damage from a hit. Because later in this act we fight a cold bear based boss. What have we here? Withering Presence. Prolonged duration is nice for Withering Presence. We can talk to the hooded one to identify our items.
Hello.
Let's speak to Una and sell what we don't need.
Any that catch your eye.
This is maybe for the next character item.
Yes.
This can be sold, 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 sold. Sold, sold. We can keep this for a character, and we can keep this for a character. And we can craft a bit on this charm to make it more powerful. We need upgrades a normal item to a magic item and augments a magic item with a new random modifier. So this has 1, and this added the second prefix, second affix, which was a suffix in this case. Let's check Randy for resistance gear. Very expensive chest. Not for that price, not a big upgrade. Also not super big. We mainly focus on
Yes. These are just some
getting
loose ends of
maximum life and resistance on every slot. This is an upgrade. Energy shield is good, spell damage is good, and plus 2 level of all spell skills is actually super good.
serve you well.
So that's an upgrade.
Seems
And we put this into the maybe next time stash. So this all spell skills adds also 1 level to our chaos spells. Yeah. From 5 to 6. So basically we only normally have level 4 on the spells with the wand 5, and with the focus now 6, which is insane damage. That's insane damage for how early in the game it is. Okay. In the next video will be Oakham Farmlands.